I mentioned Serfas, I think a lot of people, they probably don't think of some of the things that we have here on the desk.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about company history. You guys have been around for about 25 years now.
No, 20. This
20
is
years,
our 20th anniversary.
It only feels like 25.
And yeah, we started with saddles, tailbones. Those were our first saddles, comfort saddles. And but we do much more than that. Obviously, now we're in a ton of categories, like 8 categories. So, and that's why we decided to do a refresh on our logo, a new logo. And I kind of wanted to show it to you real quick.
Yeah.
So our old logo was just the top portion, right here.
Yep.
And it was kind of to the S, and people thought of that as just saddles. And so we decided to make it complete, so people know, we're a complete company now.
Absolutely.
Like I said, around 8 categories, and yeah, we still do saddles, and we're very successful in saddles. But so it was time to do a refresh on that. We're not just a company that dabbles in these other product categories anymore. And saddles is our flagship. We do eyewear, we do lights, tires, everything.
Yeah.
So it was time. 20 years. It was definitely time, and yeah, we're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. So.
Nice. Well, let's talk about some of these great products that are here on the desk with us. Starting.
Okay, let's do the Thunderbolt.
Absolutely.
This is a USB rechargeable. We have this is the tail light. We have a headlight too. So 90 lumens on the headlight, 35 on the tail light. And it's not just the numbers on this. If you go to our website, www.serfas.com, and go to the product, we shot night videos. And this thing performed really well, David. You would not believe at the distance you can see this. $45 for this. It's water resistant, silicone body, 50 grams. And what's great about this, there's one strap on it. I'm missing the other strap. But you can mount it anywhere.
And so who are these targeted at?
I would say commuters, but maybe not hardcore. Not someone that wants to spend $100.
Right.
Someone that wants to, maybe someone getting into it. But David, they have been so successful for us this far. We've gotten so many media hits. We can't even keep these in stock.
That's what I heard. That keeping these in stock is a problem for you.
We can't even keep these in stock. We're getting more media coverage in December from Outside Magazine and Men's Health. It's unbelievable. I mean, you can't forecast these things. It's hard to look into that crystal ball and go, we should have ordered this many.
And the great thing about the strapping mechanism, you can really mount it anywhere. Obviously, put it on your seat poster for the tail light, put it on your handlebar. You can really almost mount this
We
anywhere.
had someone, David, send us one. They put it on their mag wheels, and they were doing tricks in the parking lot at night. And honestly, we got a sale from a shop that wasn't, they weren't on board with it. And we called them up and we said, check out this video. Immediately, they ordered a big order.
USB rechargeable, how long will the battery last?
On full, about 2 hours for both the headlight and tail light. Now, if you don't run it on full, 4 modes too: high, low blink, high blink. So you can get up to 9 hours if you go low or something. But most people are going to run on high, so probably about 2 hours.
Nice.
So like I said, water resistant. It can take a lot of abuse, and I mean, we're really excited about that.
And the price point on those again?
$45, so sub 50.
Nice.
And that's why they're moving so fast, I think.
Absolutely. And it's great. If you're going out for a ride, not sure whether or not you're going to be back before dark, just tuck it into a jersey pocket or a backpack, and if you need it, boom, you put it on your bike and you're off and running.
Exactly. And you ride into the office, charge it on your way home.
Yep.
It's all charged up for you. So.
Yeah, that's what I love the USB recharging of it. It just makes sense to me.
That seems like where lights are moving, and those are the price points where most of the lights are moving, not just for us, but even our competition.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. Speaking of competition, you've got some shoes here, and you've got some really great features in them that I think are really going to propel them through the market. Let's talk about your shoes.
Okay, so we do have our new shoes. We have men's, women's, road, and mountain. So we have those covered at 3 different price points: $180, $125, and $90. So this is the zirconium. This is our flagship. And it's a carbon sole, 290 grams, buckle. We've gotten a lot of good feedback on this far, and they'll be coming in the next couple months.
Okay.
So, but people were at the booth yesterday trying them on and stuff, and I think we've really progressed. I mean, people have just told us, the look of these shoes, because this is only our 3rd season doing shoes.
Wow, I didn't realize
it's unbelievable. I was walking around yesterday, Dave, and people didn't even know that, they're like. So that's part of my job, getting the word out that we are in these different categories now. That I didn't even know you did shoes.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to do really well for us, to be honest with you.
And your price points are really nice, but yet you've got the features of shoes that are 2-3 times the price.
Well, exactly. We're giving more bang for your buck now. Like this new shoe line, you're getting we would have had to probably sell the carbon sole for a little more than that, in maybe the first couple of years. So we were able to keep the price points kind of down, but yet enhance our, the features, carbon sole, the synthetic upper and stuff like that. So I was wearing them, and they fit great. So.
Nice. And you mentioned that these are going to be coming in the next couple of months.
When
couple
months.
People expect to see these in the retailer stores?
Probably early November. At first we forecasted early September, but you know how things happen in Asia and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
Early November was what I heard at the booth this morning. So
nice.
You can expect to be getting those then.
What about the Serfas line?
So Serfas, this all just happened very recently, last week. So this is a brand out of Switzerland. Founded by an ex-BMC employee. So they haven't been around long, but we felt like this would fill a niche for us. At that, we couldn't bring in our shoes at that price point, so we felt like this could really, compete against the Physiques and the CDs of the world. And it has that classic Euro styling. It weighs this is the flagship Road. It's going to sell for $350. And it has this organic grid upper. It's very light and comfortable. I tried it on. It's nothing like I've ever tried on before. It's almost like kind of flexy. You could tell it's very resilient too if you crash or anything. I think people are going to love it. We're going to see what happens with it. We're kind of going to see how many orders we write and see what happens with it. So,
how's the reaction from the retailers here at the show, both to the Serfas shoes and the Serfas shoes?
I think they still want to find out a little bit more about this, what we're doing with it and stuff. There's a lot of questions, but they like it. So it's definitely, they've had time we have outside reps on the road, so they've had time to process this. They really haven't this. So this is their first impressions of it. So it's got to play out a little bit longer. So, but they love the look and stuff. They just want to, can it move in their stores? That's the bottom line. So we're all holding our breath to see, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So.
Now, you guys also do some sponsorship, and you had, or you're having a race team in your booth.
Yeah, Team Cash Call. I know you're probably familiar with them. A few members are going to be dropping by at 11
Great.
To probably sign some autographs and chat about, they use our shoes and other things. So they had a good year this year. So a couple members are going to be by to chat about product and stuff. So
that is great.
Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with us.
And you're booth 14031, according to my notes.
That's correct.
Team Cash Call is coming by at 11. What can we expect in the future? Anything you can sort of let us in on that might be coming?
You know what? This is our big thing, Serfas. I think that's going to be the story for the rest of the year. We're going to push this. It's too early to look into the crystal ball for next year. I think we're going to have some new lights on the horizon. That's what I'm hearing, the scuttlebutt. So we'll see. I haven't really heard. They like to keep that, in the bowels, in the deepest, darkest chambers there. But we'll see. But I think more lights on the horizon. Probably USB rechargeable, something that has the wow factor, just like the Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
so,
those are nice.
We seem to have a hit there. So I think we'll keep pushing maybe in that direction. So keep the price points friendly. And see what we can do. And
for those here at the show, of course, they can see all the other categories, your saddles,
your
eyewear, everything. Yeah.
Everything. Apparel, it's all up there. Come on by. And that was another thing, too. We have a bigger booth this year. We have a top floor, so we have a meeting room up there.
Nice.
Take people away from the hustle and bustle of the floor. We have new shoe display. So please check out our booth.
Yeah.
It's an awesome booth.
And for those who aren't here at the show, they can get more information on your website, which is?
www.serfas.com. And like I was telling you earlier, we shot night videos of all of our tail lights, took some pictures of our headlights and how they perform. So we've really enhanced our website in that regard. So please go to our website, check that out, because the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. I can give you lumens, I can give you all this stuff, but we were even wowed by some of our lights and how they perform. So please check out our website.
Sounds great. Jason, thanks for stopping by here at Good Morning Interbike. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
Good luck in your new role. Looking forward to lots of great stuff.
Actually, I have something for you real quick. Oh. I'm going to...
Gifts. We like gifts
here we go.
Good Morning Interbike.
A little 20th anniversary pint glass.
That's excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will put it to good use this evening. Jason, great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Jason Norman from Serfas. Go ahead and check him out, www.serfas.com. That's AS. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with Angela Torres from the RTC. She'll be talking to us about the Viva Bike Vegas Gran Fondo, so stick around.